Hey out there in LinkedIn land, this is Jay Frost, and the man sitting next to me is
Mark
none
Halpert.
other than
Mark Halpert.
Mark Halpert, the man behind this book and others. And also, we had him on a recent edition of the Flash Class series by Donor Search. But when I was driving through Connecticut, my old hometown, I had to see this man.
There you go. Invitation.
That's
he took
right.
it.
I took the invitation. He extended it online. It's just proof that this actually does happen in real life.
And we hadn't seen each other for like 8 years, something like that.
A long time.
But the relationship continues because that's what we do in an electronic world.
That's
Very
right.
good.
Otherwise,
Very good.
it's all zeros and ones, and we're a lot more than that, aren't we? So
much more.
So anyway, I just wanted to make sure that first of all, I thanked him not only for being a great guy, but for doing this. So if you haven't seen this yet, assuming that you're seeing it right side up, then go and look for it. In fact, even if it's upside down, go and look for it.
Don't do that. Turn
It's
around.
very important, but also it's really the way to make sure that we use a platform like this in a way that makes sense for the world we both love, which is the nonprofit world.
There
It's
you
the
go.
place where things really happen. It's the largest place in America. It's the biggest center of economic activity. And as you were pointing out, what happens potentially at the end of this year?
Yeah, there's a real concern that donors, especially the ones that are not going to get a tax deduction, are going to really lighten up on their donations. And I think a lot of nonprofits really need to think very carefully before that happens as opposed to after it happens and they're sucking wind because there's no money in the coffers. So this book covers that a little bit. Please be sure to think about how to approach high net worth individuals. Typically they're going to be business people and corporate givers from the corporate foundations. This book talks a lot about how you need to talk to them on LinkedIn and show them the why you do what you do, not what makes you more valuable to a nonprofit, as a nonprofit, to these corporate givers, and work off of that. Leverage it, invest in it, and LinkedIn's going to be that way that you can do it. The book's on Amazon. I have to give it a plug, so if you're interested in that. The book is a conceptual book, and one more thing, and that is that I wrote an online e-course that goes with the book. The e-course is more tactical and more practical, how to use the two together. You're going to have a great course.
Right. So we all love LinkedIn. We all love the world we're working with nonprofits for social change. That doesn't mean we always do it perfectly. That's why it was great to meet with Mark again and find out some of these things that make it work both conceptually and tactically, and we're going to need it at the end of this year. It's a big change of the tax season, and we don't want to just wait and hope. Hope is not a strategy. So anyway, it's been great obviously seeing Mark. It's great seeing all of you, and we'll see you all again soon.
Thanks a lot. Take care.